What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, GGFOREX here, and on today's video I'm going to be talking to you about trading plans and why is it so important. And the reason why is because I asked the GGFOREX family on my Instagram page, right? I asked how many of you have actually got a trading plan and how many of you is it working for? And this is the results, stick right there. And I was quite surprised at how many people didn't have a trading plan. I expected the number to be a lot lower than it was. Remember, my audience is very small on Instagram, okay? I've only got like 600 legends in there, right? If you want to make it more, link is down below. But obviously, just on a larger scale, there's still a lot of people who voted and said that they didn't have one, right? So, I just want to make this video to show you how hard it will be for you to understand trading or your trading plan or your trading edge without a plan in place, right? And how much longer it's going to take you to master to become a professional, profitable trader. Now this is an image on the screen here, right? It's going to be a stool, and on the stool it's going to have successful trader at the top, and it's going to have 3 legs. It's going to have a trading plan, it's going to have a trading strategy, and it's going to have a mindset. You need to have all 3 of those pillars to make the stool work. You take one away, the stool's going to fall over, right? So if you want to be a successful trader, you need to have a good strategy. Then you need to work on mindset, hence why I've been reading Trading in the Zone and a Disciplined Trader. Just grab the books. Right. Links for these will be down below. Trust me, they are good reads. They help me out a lot, okay? And then obviously the third pillar is trading plan. You need to know why you're getting into a trade, right? I've made a list. I'm getting professional now. I've got a notebook and everything, right? So without a trading plan, you're gonna have different entries, different stop losses, different targets, different reasons for getting into the trade. You're gonna have different times of the day that you trade. You're gonna have different pairs that you trade. You're gonna exit trades differently. You're gonna hold on to trades differently. And if you don't know the reasons why you get into the trade, how can you measure it? How can you say that, oh, this is working, this isn't, I'm gonna change this? Like everything that you do on the markets, it needs to be journaled. You need to have a strict set of rules to get into a trade. For me personally, I have like 6 different confirmations that I like to see, and maybe in my trading plan, I think I have 4 reasons minimum out of the 6 for me to want to get into the trade. The no questions for me are, it needs to have a strong impulse zone that has taken liquidity out of the market. It needs to create liquidity from that original move, right? I need to see some sort of accumulation or distribution happening, right, on sells or buys. I need to see it priced in a discounted area, so with my FIBs, or premium area, right, for sells or buys. And I need to see imbalance. I need to see that price was manipulated in that one area. So if there's only sales or only buys going on, I know the bank's algorithms have to clean up that imbalance. So it's basically a whole checkload of reasons for one thing happening over another. And if your reasons for that one thing happening over another is different every time, how can you change your variables? How can you backtest and see what is working, what isn't? How can you journal your trades? Like, because you don't know what you're looking at, because everything you're going into a trade is changing per trade. So what I want you to do is have a strict set of rules, of reasons for going into a trade, put it into your trading plan, right? And for the next 25 trades, only enter trades that go into the set of rules, right? Because this is how I started to change the game when I first started coming out. I actually got into the trading plan quite early. I kind of adopted it, and then it's more refining what works, what doesn't work. But if I never got into that trading plan in the beginning, how was I going to figure out what worked and what didn't work? I would be like 20 steps behind of where I am now in my trading journey. I would be running around like a headless chicken because I'll be going, oh, I'll try this, oh, I'll try that, oh, I'll do this instead. I'll be chasing the shiny object of, oh, this is not working because this strategy isn't working. Or maybe it's the fact that the strategy works, but how you enter, exit, stay in, remain in the trade or whatever is changing every time. So you can't go back and be like, oh, okay, I don't like trading at this time of day because of X, Y, and Z. I don't like trading these types of pairs because of X, Y, and Z. And then you can build a trading plan about what you like, how you like to trade it, what you want to see, and then the stress comes off, because then you don't stress about, oh, should I be entering this, should I be entering that? There's no question. It's either yes or no. Yes, this is a good trade, take the trade. Then you need to work on your mindset. That's a different stool, right? It was a different pillar, it was a different leg of the stool, right? But your trading plan's down, your strategy is down. Then the only other mission you got to figure out then is obviously your mindset. But obviously this video is for your trading plan. So I want to get over the importance of the trading plan, because that's how it helped me. If you guys need help, let me know in the comments below, and I'll build something and I'll share it with the GGFOREX group. So let me know in the comments below if you want to know how to build a trading plan. And then if you do, just join the group, and then I'll build like a trading plan PDF of exactly what you need. And then those are the rules. You do not change the rules until you have tested out those rules, okay? You test it out, and over a series of trades, not trade by trade basis, a series of trades, right? So you have a good amount of data. Then you change one variable. This is super important because you can't be emotionally attached to a trade. It's a series. So over 20 trades, right? Over a series of 20, I'm gonna say 25 trades, right? Do 25 trades, right? And if this one thing isn't working, take it out, then test it again, but only change one thing, and then do another set of 25 trades. Now, I know a lot of people probably won't have patience for this, but then that's their loss. They will lose, and they'll eventually quit 6 months down the line, right? But the people who want to take trading seriously, who want to make it a goal of theirs to be profitable, consistent trader, a trading plan is exactly what you need. This is your Bible, this is your go-to, these are your non-negotiables. Your trades have to fit this many criteria for me to say I'm going to enter in the trade. If it doesn't, you won't. And what you'll find by doing this is you'll find that your losses will come a lot down, you'll trade a lot less, your mindset will be a lot better. You won't be beating yourself up, you're, oh, why did I do that? Because you know why you did that. And you will beat yourself up if you go against your rules, right? So your rules are there to keep you in check, to keep you disciplined, but it's up to you to follow those rules. No one else is gonna force you, you're not at a job. This is the hardest thing about trading, right? You've got a set of rules. So you're in an environment, right, where there is no structure. People get attracted into trading because of the freedom, right? But you actually need certain restraints that you put on yourself to succeed. Because if you've got all the freedom in the world, you can enter the trade, exit the trade. Like gambling has more structure than trading. Because with gambling, you have to put your money up front before you can even play. With trading, you don't have to. With trading, you can wait, watch, see your edge playing out, be in a winning trade, and take the money straight off. But with gambling, you have to put the money in, and whatever happens, happens. You are along for the ride, whether you win or lose. But with trading, you can be a winner and you can be a loser in the same trade, right? So I hope this makes sense, and I hope what I'm trying to say to you is going across the importance of a trading plan if you don't have one already. So for beginners getting into trading, listen to this, take notes, create a trading plan. If you want to know how to, click the link down below and I'll make one over the next couple of days. It's going to take me a couple of days to build this out. But yeah, it's seriously important, because if you don't know why you're not succeeding, then you never will. You never will succeed, because you have to check back. You have to test, you have to back test, and you have to look back. Oh, okay, this rule doesn't work for me. Let's change this and try something else. And then test that again for a series of trades, not a trade by trade. Don't get to 5 and be like, oh, I've lost 5 trades in a row, I'm gonna cry, and then completely ignore the plan and do what you were doing anyway. Right? You have to follow it out. You have to be disciplined. You have to put structure in your trading plan, in your trading routine, right? A lot of people like to meditate before they get on the charts. They like to have a clear mind and like to go for walks before they do it. They like to clear their mind of any thoughts so they can go onto the charts in a neutral mindset. Oh, you almost fell then, right? So these are the things that I want you to think about. These are the things I want you to consider going into this. This is a business. You need to treat trading like a business. I know everyone says it, but there are steps in order to make that happen. And for you personally, you need to set rules, you need to set guidelines, you need to be disciplined to follow those rules. Test them out, see what works. If it doesn't, change one thing. Just one, not 10, one. And then you can see if that variable has made an effect. If it hasn't, try something else. This is why trading takes time. This is why trading takes years, okay? You need to understand the discipline of becoming a successful trader. You need all three elements, a trading plan, mindset, and a good strategy. You need all three of those to be in tandem, working together, and then it will happen for you. But you've got to stick with it. Give yourself that time. It's not going to be an overnight success. Never has, never will be. People will say that. Lie. Okay? Let me know if this video has helped you down below, because it'd be super interesting. If you want a trading plan, join the GGFOREX group. I'll build something out if there's enough people that want it. Anyway guys, love you all. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.